Western Australia is one of the luckiest places in the world of STEM. We have world-class experts, and those experts want West Australians involved and engaged in their science. The International Centre for Radio Astronomy Research has its high-tech radio telescopes freely available to the public, so they can see the universe in higher definition.
And there's just a really wide variety of what students can do with the telescope, from taking pictures that are beautiful, stunning images of nebulae and globular clusters, up to doing photometry and some real novel science that might get published.
The Spirit Telescope program can be accessed from your living room. The exact same equipment renowned scientists use every day.
Get to use the latest Spirit telescope, Spirit 5, to do some actual science. Hopefully early next year we'll winch it onto the roof of the physics building and start doing data communications with satellites actually in orbit.
Their mission is to share with the community the work they do to advance human knowledge. WA's astronomy doesn't just end with ICRA. The rings of Uranus were actually co-discovered here at Perth Observatory. For younger scientists, the observatory telescopes are a great way to look not only into the sky, but into the past.
You were actually seeing an object thousands of years ago because you're looking through a telescope. You're looking back in time because that light's had to travel all those years to get to us.
This is the oldest telescope in WA, one of 3 in the world, given a new life to inspire curiosity in young minds. This telescope was restored by a team of volunteers so kids can see the stars.
Looking at something with your own eye is amazing, and realizing that is actually out there. It's not digitally manipulated, it's not cleaned up. I think that's what blows people's minds.
If stars aren't your thing, what about explosions? This is Magnus Danger Magnus, and yes, that is his real name. His circus of chemistry is a sight to see. He draws you in, and before you know it, bam! You've learnt what an exothermic reaction is.
You make a big deal during the show and you say, look, if you've done anything scientific, or if you have any questions, or if you want to talk about how anything works, or you want to know anything, just come talk to me afterwards. And they go, I mixed lemon juice and baking soda and did this. And I went, wow, that's amazing. Well, why do you think it does that?
His explosive personality is half mad scientist, half ringmaster. And his goal is to show people science the way he sees it. Not as stuffy old textbooks, but a bunch of simple rules that make anything possible.
For some reason in high school, they go to extraordinary lengths to make the most exciting things incredibly dull. I just wish that there was someone around when I was younger to say, hey, this stuff's tremendously awesome, and you can light fires with like your household ingredients.
West Australia is truly lucky to have a community of scientists who want to spark the flame of creativity in us all.